Hi everyone. All right, so this is session 3 in our alignment series where we are talking about Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. And I'm going to show you how to do Warrior 2 from a chair, from a seated position. Now, a lot of people I've heard say, you know, over the lifetime that, or not the lifetime, but over the years I've done yoga, that you know, chair yoga isn't real yoga because, you know, you're not getting the strength of the standing poses and all of that. And I'd like to challenge that notion. Sometimes I think even doing it from a chair is harder because you can really get into a deep stretch and you really have to be noticing your body and making sure you're not, you know, there's no pain, because if you're not worried about falling down or the strength in your legs from a standing pose, you can really get deeply into some of these poses, which is the goal of yoga. So I would, even if you can do a standing Warrior 2, I would challenge you to try it from a chair. All right, so you're gonna have your chair on your mat and you're gonna position yourself on your chair on the corner, the front corner of your chair. So see how the front corner is right here and your sit bones are just balanced right there on the corner of that chair. You're gonna take your, one of your legs, I'm gonna do my left, but you can do whatever leg you want, and you're gonna position it, open it up with your knee bent so that your toes are pointing towards that top edge of the mat. So this is like your forward leg in a standing Warrior 2. The knee is bent, make sure it's directly over the ankle, just like we would in a standing pose. And then you're gonna take your other leg and you're just gonna gently slide your foot back until your leg is straight or almost straight, or whatever position you can feel that stretch. And if you see here, or if you begin to notice in your body, you're gonna feel that stretch in the same place that you would feel a standing Warrior 2. And so you wanna make sure that you're feeling that stretch. So adjust your hips. You can adjust and move them back and forth until you're feeling that nice stretch in the middle range of your legs and your hips, and that nice hip opening. And then nice deep breath in, lifting the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Arms come up and out to the side. And then you can shift your gaze gently over your left fingers. And this is a seated Warrior 2 pose. And then you can bring your hands down. You can begin to inch your forward foot towards the center, then slide your back foot towards the center. And then we don't want to be uneven, so let's make sure we do the opposite leg. So I'm going to position again myself on the corner of the chair. I'm going to take the leg that was back behind and I'm going to move that towards the front edge of the mat with the knee bent and the toes pointing towards the top edge of the mat. And then the other leg is going to slide out to the side until I feel that stretch. Now here I can already feel it's a lot deeper than my standing Warrior 2. So make your adjustments. I don't want you to feel any pain, but you do want to, so it might even just be like closer in, and that's perfectly fine. You just want to be feeling that nice gentle stretch in your legs. Crown of the head comes up to the sky, arms out to the side, and now your gaze is out over those right fingers. Now if you look down on that bent knee, you should be able to see it's still over your ankle. If not, then shift just like you would in a standing Warrior. Shift your hips forward or back so that knee is over that ankle. A few deep breaths here. And then bring your hands down, inch that bent knee towards the center, sweep that back leg towards the center, and you now have done a completed seated Warrior 2. Hope to see you next time.